guys. So, welcome back to the sixth episode of the Manipal podcast. And this time we have a new guest, and I think you will be surprised because this time we'll have Mr. Balakrishna Madodi sir with us. So, welcome.
Thank you very much, Dhruv.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aviraj Srinivasav.
Yes.
So, sir, how's your lockdown going on?
In Manipal, it is very fine, but only thing is that we are missing the students' crowd. Otherwise, it is very fine here, very pleasant, very cool. Educated crowd here. Most of them are self-quarantined,
Nice.
Yes.
and most of them accept the government and district administration rules.
Okay. So, let's start with the first round.
Yes. Let's go.
How did your Manipal journey begin?
Manipal is not a new destiny for me, because when I was a student in my college days, I used to travel to Manipal itself. I did my post graduations and Master of Philosophy from Mangalore University.
Okay.
So at that time, I always used to visit Manipal and MIT. And I have one professor, Dr. Uday Shankar, who was my professor in the Mangalore University also.
Okay.
So I always had an approach to visit Manipal, but I always thought one day I should be able to teach at MIT. That was my dream also. In 1997, I was selected for the Sub Inspector of Police.
Oh.
So at that time, when I was on the final stage of going for the physical interview, my mom locked my certifications and credentials in the Godrej, and she locked my Godrej and went back to her native.
Okay.
The only reason she did not wanted me to join for police.
Okay.
She wanted me always to be a teacher. That's why I got that motivation to be a teacher from my mother and my uncle, my mother's brother, who was also a deputy Tashildar in Udupi. So he always was to tell that you should be a teacher. So that motivated me. And one day when I came to Manipal, I approached my Department of Civil Engineering and asked whether there is a vacancy to join for a lecturer. Then they told presently the vacancy is not there, so you should try for the next time.
Okay.
That's how I know Manipal, because I belong to Udupi district only, a place near Kollur temple. Probably have heard the
Yeah,
Kollur temple.
Yeah.
There's a place called as Indur,
Okay.
Kollur Cross, Mukambika Cross.
Okay.
Indur is my native place. So
Okay.
Manipal and Udupi is a familiar to me.
So, how different was Manipal and Udupi like 20 years ago?
You can't imagine the geographical area of Udupi, Manipal. Even if I tell that, is it so? Someone will ask, is it so? You might have seen the Udupi and Manipal, which starts from the Kalsanka.
Okay.
Even two bus or one bus and one car can't move each other. So that was the narrow road,
Oh.
such a narrow road. And if a bus and a car was moving each other, so that bus roof would have been touching nearby house or the roof of the nearby house. That was the so narrow road.
Oh,
Okay.
And I remember when we were crossing Manipal, if there's a heavy rain, there is a cut down between Udupi and Manipal. The
Oh.
whole Kalsanka area was filled with water. The heavy rain that causes in Manipal would have been poured into the gutters and the small streams, and the whole Udupi was flooded with water. So that was the narrow road what I remember Udupi and Manipal.
Okay. Thank you.
So today, whatever buildings what you're going to see at the slopes of Manipal, earlier it was one of the very thick forest.
yeah.
That's how the tiger circle came into existence.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
A military man shot down the tiger and hanged it in the tiger circle. So you can imagine tiger roaming in Manipal. It is such a huge thick forest what we see. And today we can see only the bones of the chickens near the KFC. So that area.
Okay.
There's no tiger or no wild animals. Earlier there was wild animals in that area. There's a huge story. Even 2009 when I started my career in Manipal MIT, I had taken my lot of students who are in the environment studies. I taken them to that field work where you should see a lot of greenery and lot of stream water flowing A bit of small animals was visible at that time.
Crazy.
Okay.
Crazy.
So let's move on to the second round.
The students who
Yeah.
were there 10 years ago and the current batch, do you find any difference
Mhm.
in mentality of the students or the lifestyle of the students?
I joined Manipal Institute of Technology in 2009.
Mhm.
So, as a experienced teacher, I had an experience of 8 years in teaching before joining MIT.
Hmm.
So, as an experienced teacher, I did not find any difficulty to handle a student, and it was a very short period when I became very close to the students.
Okay.
I always teach the student to be more practical. The practicality in the life, practicality in the day-to-day life, practicality with his friends. So that's how I take the student. I always attach the student to think the long direction or the long view, how he's going to plan his career. Maybe from a first year or maybe a final year student, what I handled. So I always used to tell them, you should plan for next 5 years, next 10 years, next 20 years.
Mhm.
So this is how that connections made me with the students made me very friendly, and I was called to a bit strict teacher, but I always found that strictness only with few students, not all the students. So a larger group of the students liked me because I used to tell the practicality of a life. So for a teacher, student is always a fresh guy, whether he is a first year or a second year or final year. And for us today also, when a student meets us, he's the same student what we had taught in 2009. Earlier batches, what I had taught from 2009, they used to always have an interaction. They used to come to us, they used to ask us something, and whenever they are going to plan something, they used to discuss with us. Presently, the students have become more independent. They have their own idea because that is also good because they have got the opportunity to learn a lot of things. The
Yeah.
social media has also make them think over. Probably what we are going to think that might be not acceptable by the students who are today because they have the larger exposure for the social media and a lot of things that is happening in and around. So that is also a very good thing that has happened. At the same time, always a teacher will like to share this experience because my 21 years of teaching experience has a lot of additions. So that value is there
Yeah.
because presently the students think that okay they can do on their own, they can because the help the social media is there
Yeah.
and their group is there. They have a lot of discussion is there. So that's how it that difference I can see that the old and the new.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
correct. I think a personal touch is always a feeling, or a personal
Most
touch of
important.
knowledge is
Most
something
important.
which the internet can't replace.
Yes.
I think.
See, now also you can feel when you are going to sit it for in the online classes.
Yeah.
So whether in the online class you are going to listen or you are going to understand or whether how much you have understood is not evaluated. But when you are going to sit in my class, I can read each and individual student's face. But the online classes or the whatever the mode of it may be a recorded class or it may be a captured class, it will not be able to analyze whether the student have got whatever the message that I am going to give in the class. That is not able to analyze.
Correct.
Even I remember, like, there are kids in my neighborhood. He's probably in class 9, and he was studying computer online. And then I saw him sleeping, and he's just he has put on his headphones back and he's sleeping. And obviously, the teacher knows nothing that he's sleeping because he can't see the students. So
Correct.
fresher students who come to Manipal, they are
Yeah.
prone to being exposed to drugs.
Yeah.
Okay. And you are the one who are very active in fighting against it. So would you like to share something on that?
Yes, yeah. See, as in Manipal or in any part of this country, it is not avoidable. It is there.
Yeah.
But
True.
I should thank my management and I should thank the institution leaders.
Okay.
Within the campus, it is zero. I can 100% sure being in the administration, being in a warden, being in understanding the things. I was involved in a lot of inquiry committees, but everything happens outside. So outside, we don't have any control over that. And it is not only in Manipal. You take in Bangalore, you take in any of the metropolitan cities, or if you take in any cities where education hubs are there. So it happens. But one thing I am very happy that the students who come to Manipal, they know that
Okay.
what will be the final consequence if they are into it. That's why I told you decide what you want to be. But only sometimes some curiosity or some they will go, and but really when they understand that this is not the way or this is not the thing what I have to do in Manipal, I have come to do a better thing, then they realize that okay, their hard-earned money, their parents' hard-earned money is there for to build their good career in Manipal. So as in the outsiders, police is very strong, efficient. They are in the monitoring system, and now the technology has helped the authority also. Manipal stations or the superintendent of police, they also are very uh, very cautious now, and they are very much following all the calls that comes into their links. And I think now it has come out totally. The old what the status was in Manipal, probably it has come out. And as I told you, within the campus, we can assure that it is totally free. I always tell the parents and the students, stay within the campus. You are surrounded by a lot of administrators who will be able to take care. So stay within the campus, you are safe.
How do you think drugs affect a student's life?
Yeah, we have seen or we have heard a lot of stories, because the young mind, what has as a student they have come to do, so that will be totally distracted or diverted, because as a young mind they have a lot of energy to do good things, and they have a lot of dreams that they have planned to do in life. So if you are able to have a your own goal and aim, this is what I should go. Probably that whatever comes to the obstacle as a in on our way, that will easily diluted, and we can kick such thing and go back. So without going to the mental stress, depression, or thinking that doing all these things I will be looked after by people. These all are for the time being. So ultimately, a student's fresh mind should be able to do lot of things what it will help to frame his career. Probably I see always that we should be able to look for a 10 years line, 20 years line. I want to be a CEO. I want to be a director of a company. I want to be some of a very good politician representing the people. So they should be our own 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, the line of our planning life.
We passed out in 2018.
Okay.
From Manipal. Okay. And Dhruv passed out in 2017.
Okay.
Yes.
So with newer generation like 2019 batch or even 2018 batch as well, there's a healthy argument that which one was the better, KC or the Student Plaza?
Yeah.
What do you think?
See, the KC was always a dream point of the students who were in Manipal up to that the new Student Plaza started.
Yep.
At that time, people knew what was KC. The people knew about the picture, everything. See, as we are for the modernization, there is always need. So if you see the KC earlier, and if you are able to compare the SP now, so even 1,000, 2,000 students can easily get distributed and see any of the programs a student can be able to give. Or if you want to sit for some time, have a leisure hours, that time you should be able to sit at a normal footpath, or if I call it as in where the people used to walk. But today you have you have a steps, you have a beautiful gallery. If you want a student want to perform, earlier he used to fix mic, he used to fix table, everything was to be fixed. But today you have a system. You can anytime walk in. You can anytime make the place attracted by the people. So always there is a requirement. Always there is a modernization that is on demand. So probably if you are able to ask the old student, they tell, okay, we wanted KC to be seen. But today, if you see, maybe after the next 5 years, 6 years, because we have a lot of memories in that area. Ultimately, it is not a place; it is a memory that you want to go spend with the people of more near and dear ones.
What is your favorite place to hang out in Manipal?
My outside Manipal, always the end point is my dream, because that's where first I took my wife for my bike, newly bought bike. before marriage. That was always I remember that place and that area where I had taken my bike with my wife. And inside Manipal, I always love the 16th block of my wardenship. I spent about 11 years as a warden in that 16th block.
Yes.
It's always a nice place because I used to connect with a lot of young energy, and I used to be able to tell them, you are my future citizens of this country. You are the people who are the ambassadors of my MIT. You are the energetic boys and girls in the campus who are going to bring the name and fame in next 15, 20, 30 years. Maybe I'll be there or no, but I remember that my students will tell, yes, we had a teacher who used to always be strict. I'm always strict for only the things that you are out of the track. If you are on the track, I am a best friend. I have met many good friends in my MIT as my students, and even today, of 2009 batch students call me and ask on my birthday, sir, we wish you a happy birthday.
Perfect.
Sweet.
Cool. We'll take
Sure,
it
then
up.
on this note,
Yeah.
we'll end. Yeah, on this note, we'll end this show. And it was great talking to you, sir.
Thank you very much. So it is always happy to connect young chaps like you doing a lot of good things, new initiatives. Dhruv and Aviraj, it is a wonderful initiative they have taken. Probably most of the teachers in MIT or the alumni of MIT will have such large stories. Probably through your broadcasting, I think it will come back into the memory, and it is a sharing things that we can do with you.
And that's fine.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Thank you
Bye.
so
Take
much,
care.
sir.
Good day. Good day. Yeah.
Take
Take
care.
care.